Welcome to Glossop Wild Camping. Well, tonight there's nothing special or new in terms of the route or the camping location. I'm going to Lower Shelfstones, but tonight is more about a test of this new camera. I've upgraded to the DJI Pocket 3. I had the Pocket 2, but I still have it, but it's for sale on eBay now. And so hopefully what this camera can do is, for instance, follow me around now like it's doing. It comes with the DJI Mic 2 because I got the Creator combo, so I've got nice wireless sound, so even when I'm over here it should still be nice and clear. The camera's got its own microphones built in as well. Anyway, enough about that. I don't want to go on too much about the camera, but I think what I'll do is carry on going whilst I've got the light, because it's in fact just gone 4:45 now. Get up to the camp, take a few shots on the way, and then what I'm going to do when I'm up there is Tim's going to meet me. I think he's coming from the different direction. He's apparently going to park up at the Snake Pass, the highest point of the Snake Pass. There's a big long lay-by there where lots of walkers and campers park, and then he's going to come up that way and meet me. But it'll be dark when he's making his way towards me, so I've given him the directions via Google Maps with a pinpoint on it, so he should be able to find his way nice and easy. Anyway, it feels fantastic to be out. Can't wait to see what this camera can do, and of course, most of all, can't wait for the camp. Let's proceed, shall we? Nice view of shelf benches there in the sunlight. So behind me there we've got shelf benches, and you might see to the right of my right shoulder, as you look at it from the screen there, there's sort of a little dip there. So that's the valley that I intend to walk back tomorrow. It's a place called Yellow Slacks, and I've done it a few times. But I'm hoping the weather's going to be something like this, because it never gets old. It's a beautiful walk, and this camera hopefully will be able to take some really stunning footage there. So anyway, we're doing okay. The time is now 5:20. I reckon another an hour to an hour and a quarter to get to camp. But it is quite a slog, and this pack tonight is very heavy because I've got all my quota of water, plus 2 McEwen Champion beers and some fairly heavy food as well, 2 pouches with liquid food in, so they do weigh a fair bit. Anyway, absolutely loving it, and we shall continue our journey now. See you later. That little pool there I've christened Mermaid's Pool Mini. To the right there, if I just zoom in straight ahead, you'll be able to see a rock formation I've been to a few times. So that's Dog Rock over there. We will be going back via Dog Rock tomorrow morning, hopefully. And now I've got the last slog, the last hard climb, and then it'll be fairly easy going from there on. There might be a little bit of wet peat because it has been raining, but we'll see. It's just approaching 5:45. Sundown is at 6:20 tonight, so I've got about 40 minutes to get to camp. I think I'll do that, but if I sit here talking to you, maybe not. Right, onwards. You looking at me? You looking at me, lad? Looking at me? Well, just there is the camping spot. We'll go over to that in a minute. The great news is that I've got here for 6:05. So we are here at lower shelf zones now. It's looking glorious. I'll definitely have to put the camera on a time lapse or something whilst I'm putting my tent up. So yeah, look at these rocks. Aren't they stunning? Just amazing. I'll just walk you down to the edge. Beautiful. Oh, it's so good to be here. I can't describe it to you. Just amazing. One immediate bonus of this camera is that the screen is literally almost 3 times the size of the one I had before, so that makes things so much easier, especially when you're struggling with your near field vision like I am. All part of the joy of middle age, I guess. Anyways, we sweep around there. I'll just show you in the distance there. I'll just zoom in. That's higher shelf stones. We can see the trig point there. Just sticking up in the middle of the screen, and then I've already panned past it, but right ahead there, that far ridge is the Kinder Plateau, and that's Ash Up Head just over there. Right, I'm going to go and start getting pitched up, and I'll put on a nice time lapse for you to watch the sunset, and hopefully it'll be glorious. Already there's some nice colour developing in the clouds over there, so yeah, it's looking really good this. Very cold now, so I might have to get my jacket on. Well, here we are at the rocks that I'll be playing on later with Tim, hopefully. Now the spot, I've used 2 spots here before. One of them is just here. Well, this area basically, and I have used that once before. It's not perfect, but it's not bad at all. The best spot in the past, which I'm going to take you to now, is over here. And in the past, I say this because last time I came here it wasn't looking so great. In the past, it's been level, it's been dry, and you're out of the wind a little bit with these peat hags. So looking at it now, it's a little bit wet. Yeah, you can hear it squelching, so not ideal that, unfortunately. I don't know if there was always a stream here, but I think summer of 2022 this was a lovely spot. But it looks like I could still use it. I mean, I could go here where it's dried off a little bit. I don't think these tufts of grass will be too much of a problem. Right, wherever I decide, I'll let you know in a minute. Just about to get on these rocks here, have a little bit of a clamber around. Tim's not here yet. I think he said he was going to leave about 6, so I imagine he should be with us by about 7:30, and the time now is 5 to 7, so yes, I reckon by 7:30 he'll be there. Look at those lovely lights. I do hope this is coming out well on the camera here. I'll try zooming into them. Well, that certainly looks nice on screen. What will be interesting is, now it's got a 1-inch sensor on this camera, I wonder how it will cope in terms of noise in the dark. So that was the problem with the other one, is it wasn't so great anyway, but also the noise levels were pretty unacceptable really. I wonder if you can see the mast of Home Moss over there. Hoping that's coming out. Tremendous. Look who's just turned up.
Oh, hello. I'm here.
Just gone.
Pain.
It's just gone 7:30, and so you're right on time here, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Right on time.
I just had to. I needed this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I noticed that your head torch is just the wrong frequency for this camera. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Just don't do it again.
I won't.
Right, you get set up. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yes. Wait for it.
Way forward. Let's have another look at the lights of Manchester. Turn my head torch off here. There we go. Glorious. Well, I'm in the warmth of my tent. Relative warmth. I've not got the door shut yet, but how temperatures have changed. On the way up here, as you saw in the video, I just had my t-shirt on. And I was sweating with the climbing, but it was just really quite warm. And now, sun's gone down and it's a little bit windy. Very gentle wind, perhaps 10 mile an hour, no more. But already we're down to 3 degrees on my temperature there. So it's time to get something hot down me. And I think tonight is going to be quite special. Something new tonight. Well, a new brand. So I've gone for this Frey Bentos chicken tikka pouch with rice. It's got some rice in it, but from experience there's not a huge amount, so I've brought, to pad it out a little bit, Uncle Ben's original one-pan creations Indian biryani style. So yeah, it's quite a luxurious meal, comparatively anyway. What else have we got? Got one of these bad boys as well, just in case. And what else? A bag of crisps as well. And that's all I've got in terms of food. I've also got 2 coffees, I've got 2 cans of McEwen's Champion 7.3 tonight, and I believe that Tim has brought some Ardbeg Corrie Vrecken with him as well, so we're in for a treat. The atmosphere, as always, in this spot is just unbelievable. The lights are so clear tonight as well, which is always just an absolute bonus. The sunset was beautiful, it's all going really well, and I'm very, very happy. Definitely in my happy place. Right, tea time, and then I think after that I'll take you over to Tim's tent once he's all set up, and I'll have a little bit of a chat with him. Let's have a little spoonful. Put some extra water in so that it would have a bit more of a sort of saucy consistency. Yeah, it's really fragrant. So much going on in it. I'm delighted with that. Right, that is on the list for preferred meals to bring camping, definitely. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers. Good health. So here we are in Pleasure Zone.
We are in the pleasure zone, yeah. I've had a completely S day today.
An S day?
An S day, shit.
Oh, he said it. Why, go on, tell me why your day was so bad.
Just very bad. I'm not going to go into detail what the job's about, but it's just been a long day of pain, and the pain of getting up the hill was pure pleasure. The weight and everything.
What, you mean there was a sort of cathartic nature to climbing the hill?
Yeah, I was walking up and I was loving the pain, and getting into the stride and getting into it. And this weird old man went up to me. We're like a couple old men. It was weird. I think they're gay.
Oh no!
But he said, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going top of hill." Well, you're mad, you are. It's got to be. You need your long johns on. Like, do I? All right. Well, I'll be fine then.
Long johns? We've got this on.
I've got a dollar
We've got that on.
Oh yeah, well, I've got all the kit. Anyway, so
got Michelin Man trousers on.
It's a bit surreal it was, because he was just like stopping everybody walking past. Come on, stop, I want to talk to you.
I actually only saw a couple of people on the path, down at Glossy, on the Mossy Lee path. But once I was actually up in the hills, no one. Very good. Not one person.
I had the opposite. I had everybody. It was fine.
They all coming back down though when you pass them, were they all coming back down?
Yeah. They all coming back down. So I was coming up and they think, "What are you doing? You're not conforming."
I want to give a shout out to James and Joanna from the what's the name of their channel? Come on, think. Brainwork. Happy Wanderers, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Happy World Wanderers. There you go. Got there in the end.
Well done.
I want to say hello to you two. I've always had a really good conversation with them in the comments, and I found out on the last video after going into their comments section and the, when you expand underneath the video and it gives a bit more information. Found out that they're both like in the acting profession, and he does voiceovers and stuff. He's a voiceover actor, and he's got his own little channel. And I went and watched a load of them, and he was just mint, absolutely mint. He did things like Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars: Return of the Jedi.
All right.
Did it really well, yeah, and loads of it. They were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Yeah. So I was thinking about like impressions and things, like, because it's always amuses me trying to sort of take people off and take off accents and stuff like that. And I used to like do impressions of all sorts of people, but these days I can't think of hardly anyone that I take off. And I think the reason for that is because I'm not really aware of modern famous people, because I've been disconnected from the Matrix and TV and stuff for so long. The only person I can think of that can do vaguely well is Billy Connolly. There's this quote from him, which is brilliant. In one line, he says, "Who first discovered you could get milk from a cow? And what were they doing at the time?" So yeah, can't think of anybody else. Can you do anyone, or are you?
I can't think of anyone. I can in my head. A bit on the spot there. I don't know. Can't think of anybody. No, I can't.
No,
I can't.
Yeah, that's probably the right answer.
So you can do the obvious ones like Michael Caine and what's the word? Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, he does speak like that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Doesn't he? Really speaks like that.
Yeah. And there's a
Junior.
Yeah, Judy. Oh dear. But he's Sean Connery's a very interesting guy. Have you seen the video about him about hitting women? It's like a video on YouTube. He just like people now. So I didn't say that, but he just said yeah. It's when women don't stop.
One thing that amuses me about Sean Connery is that he never tries to do another accent, does he?
No,
maybe they just don't ask him. It's like I'm a Spanish nobleman. I'm a Russian submarine pilot.
I'm Rock Reader. Was it Highlander?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be Spanish, but he's not.
Yeah, I'm a Spanish nobleman.
Yeah.
Can't you hear it from my accent?
Yeah. What did he say to the what's the name? The main Highlander guy. So you're like a haggis. You're a smelly haggis. Yeah, basically he's a Scottish, Spanish. I don't know. It's all imagination. Isn't it?
Imagination. Oh, I tell you, I can do impression of. I can do a very good impression of Zippy from Rainbow.
And I can also do a very good impression of George from Rainbow. Zippy, you're being horrible today, Zippy.
What's your problem? I haven't done anything to you. So yeah, there you go, Rainbow.
Are these real people?
Yeah, I'm better at taking off fictional characters or stuffed characters.
Talking about the Highlander, they're redoing it. Actually, it's a film that actually will. I think it needs a redo.
Do you?
There's some things are. It was very, very low budget. Very, very low budget.
Oh.
I think it was about £15.
I do remember enjoying the Queen soundtrack to that.
No, they're using the Queen soundtrack.
Are they?
Yeah, the new one. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
nice.
Very, very high end.
All right.
So I'm looking forward to that. So, some people. Well, I don't know. I'd be interested what your opinion about that. But I think sometimes the RoboCop. I think that was very good. The new one.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Very, very high end.
Yeah, I don't keep up with movies and stuff.
Yeah,
like I said.
I think you enjoyed that because I thought that was done really well, but it didn't do that well. I don't care about this, but they didn't do well making loads of money. But personally, I thought it was mint.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Good, very good.
Well, why don't you go and marry it then? Go on.
Oh, you marry ya. And they made the new, the aliens. They made a new aliens, but they just can't make anything original.
They need to let that line now. Really, the aliens, don't they?
Yeah, it's like the
franchise of aliens. I quite like the what's that one they did where they had the men in it that were dead tall and they were white and they what was it called?
Oh, Prometheus.
Yeah, I actually thought that was quite good.
Oh yeah, it's a bit different. Yeah. It's some weird. I think it's based on Greek gods. So Greek. I think it's Greek theology. I think Greek. I don't know what it is. There's many things. I don't know.
It contained the black goo, which is a thing that runs through a lot of films over the last few years. This obsession with black goo.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Demonic crap.
Yeah. They have pictures of people like Time magazine has photos of famous people on the front. It had this one of what's the girl that's Greta Thunberg with like the black goo running down her face and stuff with one eye exposed. So it's the Illuminati nonsense, and I think the black goo, I'm not too sure what it means, but it's dark. I mean, it's demonic in my opinion. But anyway, isn't it funny how we go from Zippy and George to black goo? Yeah.
It's a honey monster.
Honey monster.
See, that's very good. That.
Do you remember? Did you watch Sesame Street?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
You remember the pinball machine?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You used to be like that watching the TV. That was the best bit.
Do you remember? It was the Cookie Monster was one of my faves.
Yeah.
And do you remember Grover? Grover.
Yeah.
A cookie. Oh, me want cookie now.
Give me Cookie Frog.
Can I share the annoyance of the two characters? I don't like Kermit ever. I thought it's very boring. And Piggy, Miss Piggy, ooh!
Yeah. Oh, Kermit.
No, it's very, very bad.
Oh, love me, Kermit.
No, you need to be very. You need to be raised.
Well, Miss Piggy, I'm not really your kind of guy, Miss Piggy.
I hate this. Like,
Don't you like it when he sings?
I like to sing songs to you.
you got hidden talent here, you know. But yeah, I thought it was quite good in some ways. Count Dracula, that was cool.
Oh yeah.
Count Dracula.
Yeah. I love to count.
Yeah, it was very good characters, I thought, you know. But it was all, you know what Sesame Street's about? It's about, because America's such a shit education system. There's loads of poor people, and there's like a way of reaching out, educating kids.
Oh, nice.
In the late 60s, I think it started. It's very old.
Yeah. Good memories of it, though.
No, it's very good, and I think it's very good. I think it's a thing of positivity.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah.
I think on that note, I'm going to say goodbye until later. We'll probably do a bit of footage out on the rocks, looking at the lights again later, if it's still nice and clear, which I hope it will. And if not, I'll see you in the tent before I go to sleep. See you later. Go do a really crinkled face, go on. Right, it's time for a bit of rock hopping and exploring the area. Tim's already up here.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yep,
Hello.
you got your gloves on? Got your gloves on, yep. I've got the little clip-on mic on now, you see? It's well good.
It says DJ.
DJI.
Not DJ.
The big jump there, I'll be doing that in the morning because it's too much at night time that I need to see exactly what I'm doing. Oh, look at them lights. Beautiful. Well, we've come over to the main rocks here at Lower Shelf Stones. Took you to these earlier, but they've got a different atmosphere again at night time. Happy? Yeah. Yeah. How can you not be? Look at it. Quite a wind here now. Let's see if this mic copes with the wind.
It's just like a change, isn't it? The type of camping is a different type of atmosphere. You never really get bored of it.
Oh, I know.
Go down there.
Yeah, let's go all the way to the very edge there, that'd be mint. Oh yes. What a place. Good morning everybody. Well, it was a wild night again. Much more windy today, lots of powerful gusts rocking the tent last night. Plus, as you can see, it's clagged out. There's Tim's tent there. You can see it moving about, but it looks like it's stood the test. Let's go and see if he's available to talk. Yeah, not the best sleep, as you can imagine. Still feeling happy to be here. Good morning, mate.
Hello.
Are you in there?
Yeah.
Ah. Morning. That was quite a night, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's raining.
It was. Rain, wind, all sorts of stuff going off. But yeah, we're here. I'm going to have a coffee, pack up.
Yeah. I was just going to coincide the cooking process. So I'll do it
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah. I've already started. I've packed up my sleeping stuff already.
Oh, right. I'll just keep it warm.
Yeah. I'm going to have to keep the down jacket on for this walk back, I think.
It's cold, eh?
Yeah. Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit, bud.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Wow, what a difference it makes coming in here. That wind is absolutely bitter. That's where I was. As always, we leave no trace. And now, just to demonstrate that Tim also has left no trace, we shall go and investigate your spot.
No trace.
There. Et voila. No trace, lad.
No trace.
Was that a good spot?
It's alright, yeah, it's very sheltered. Very good. Yeah.
Let's actually get you on the camera when we're answering the questions. Sorry about that.
It's very good. The rocks help. There is a side bashing of the tent, but the tent's very, very tough. So
It did well, didn't it? Yes, I noticed that it's totally the wrong way for that tent, really. But you kind of got to work with what you've got, haven't you?
Yeah.
But yeah, the rocks, nice little bit of shelter there.
It's about 14.2%. Yeah.
So we're actually going to go back, not the way we came. We're going to go back this way, if we can find it, which is going to be interesting in this clag, but hopefully that'll clear as we get lower. But we're going to go via Yellow Slacks. I think I said that yesterday. Apologies if I'm repeating myself. Anyway, let's go. It's been a good camp, hasn't it, sir?
Very enjoyable. Yeah, hello. This is the last person who stayed here where the weather was that bad. Look what's happened. Death.
Tim, is that a true story?
Is this true?
Was his name Mr. Bunny?
Can't you tell?
We've just arrived here at Dog Rock. I'm afraid there's nothing to see. The clag has denied us the views of the valley that I was hoping we'd see. Dead legging our way to Glossop. That's not a Skoda steering wheel, is it?
No, it's not.
Tim, that's not a Skoda steering wheel. What's going on?
Yes. Well, the car was very poorly. Yeah, poorly. So he had the power, but he liked to use. You know, you put diesel in a car.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the oil consumption was like diesel. And
Oh, really?
And also it used coolers as
It was
well.
drinking oil.
Yeah, drinking oil. Yeah. So you could go into the many scenarios of how much that would cost to fix. Very expensive. So cut my losses and got rid.
It's a shame. It's a beautiful looking car, but
It was, but
the other thing I noticed when I was in it though is it rode like a dog, didn't it? The suspension was just.
Oh. Some idiot put. They didn't do the lower shocks. They're just normal shocks with the springs.
So lowered springs, but standard shocks.
Yeah, no.
That's why it was bottoming out so bad then, isn't it?
Yeah, very bad.
Oh dear. Anyway, what was so give me your synopsis of the camp then. What were your thoughts on that one?
It's very good, very good. I liked you did your own. I meet you there. I quite like that.
Yeah.
And it's always top there. Really, really good. Good. Rock hopping last night was very good, very high end. Just all the ingredients of a good quality camp, was there?
Absolutely right, mate. On that note, I will bid you all a very fond farewell. Please, as usual, do comment. I'd love to talk to you. Like, subscribe. Over 400 subscribers now, which is nice. I was never expecting to get even 100 subscribers when we first started doing it, so that's pretty cool. Right, we're going to head back home. Take care, everyone. See you next time.